Hello there.
Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the Sheathipede shuttle in 1:1 scale. This was seen in the prequel trilogy, as well as in the Clone Wars, as well as in Star Wars Rebels, as well as in Star Wars Resistance. It was in a lot of things in many different forms. This one here is kind of the very first base model, which was in the kind of Trade Federation colours, and had the nice rounded cockpit there like that. And there's so many different versions of this. Like, even you can see the one next to it is completely different proportions. This one here is actually the pre-modified Phantom 2 from Star Wars Rebels, which is also over there in 2:1 and over there in 1:1 scale. So obviously this was converted to that. There is then kind of a modification of that model, which goes on to be in Star Wars Resistance, which is I don't know, some bounty hunter. I've never seen the show, but it's his ship, and that one's in a black and or grey and bluish kind of colour scheme, and it looks kind of cool actually. But then you've also, alongside those three models, got a different version of the CIS colours, which is essentially the same proportions as this one, but with a different cockpit design, and then the wings different. And it's just, there's so many different models. At some point I will do all of them, but it's just silly how many there are. But yeah, this one is the standard, the first one that we saw, I think, in either episode 1 or 2, and I honestly don't know which it was. I have a feeling it's episode 2, but do not quote me on that. It might have been in episode 1. Or it might not be in episode 2 either, it might be in episode 3. I don't know. It's in one of them. I know that for a fact. That's what I get for not doing my research. But yeah, this isn't about Star Wars, it's about Minecraft. So, well, it's about both, but this in particular is Minecraft. So yes, disregard the fact that I don't know which film in particular it's from. All I know is it's a pretty cool ship, and this is definitely my favourite model of it, by far. There is no interior on this, because unlike on the other one, the bottom bit here is a lot kind of skinnier, whereas on this one it's a lot more filled out, because obviously this ship goes on to be in Star Wars Rebels. Obviously that one does have a fair bit of interior space. This one, however, sadly just does not, and so there is not one on this. But yes, we are going to start the build off, just do it in the layer-by-layer system. It does have a landing gear as well, which you can see here, which is nice. You can always take these off by simply just removing the iron bars, the stone brick wall, and the fence and the skeleton skull, and then replacing the hoppers with a slab there, and on the back side you just want to put a slab where that top anvil is, and then everything else goes. Anyway, yeah, let's crack on. We'll do layers 1, 2, and maybe just 1 and 2 actually first. So yeah, let's go. Okay, starting off the build, remembering the green line is the front of the build and the red line is the back, so just remember that throughout the video. We need light grey concrete, smooth sandstone stairs, birch planks, deep slate tile stairs, deep slate tile slab, smooth stone slab, iron trap door. We'll need these 4 materials here for banner designs later in the build. However, I'm going to do them now and then save the banner designs, and then we can just get them out of the way. It saves us messing with that later in the video. Sandstone wall, stone brick wall, birch fence, iron bar, skeleton skull, those are the rest of the materials you need for this layer, and then these are the loom for the banner design, light grey and grey banners, and then 2 brown dye. Okay, so starting off, we are going to do our banner design real quick, so just grab these, plop the loom down there, and grab the light grey banner. There's going to be a brown, and then just down the middle you want to have a brown stripe, sorry. And then again, same thing with the grey banner. Just where is it? There we go. A brown pale down the middle is the official name. And then just save those for now. And we can throw these away, and we're going to I guess, pop them down somewhere so that we can save them for later. And you will need multiple of these if you are building in survival. If you're in creative, just, I don't know, save them there or something. So there we go. Alright. So starting off the actual build itself, we're going to go to, I guess, here. Just right in the middle. Or anywhere on the ground. And you just want to have a light grey concrete floating there. Like so. Birch planks towards the front, and then a smooth sandstone stairs towards the back. You want to take these stairs and all these materials here as well. Stone brick wall, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then a sandstone wall like that. This is a deep slate tile stairs, 1 upside down, 2 top half slabs. Coming to here, we're going to temporarily just put another light grey concrete. This is going to be in iron bars, same again, like that. Delete the concrete, add a stone brick wall next to it, and then a birch fence below. We just want to take our skeleton skulls, put those on top, obviously going up to the next layer, but it's fine. And those face outwards so that you don't see the face part. It's not major if you do see the face, but obviously from this side, that is exactly what you want to happen. That flows really nicely. And you get that extra half a block height on that slab there. Okay, taking the smooth stone slabs 1, and then surround that by iron trapdoors. And then again taking another temporary block, another iron bars. Same thing again here. There we go. Delete those, grab that back. 1, 2, and then the skull on top. 1 and 2 there. Okay, and then from there, that is basically going to be it for that layer, so let's move on up to layer number 2. So, okay, next layer up, taking the light grey concrete, the smooth sandstone stairs, birch planks, grey concrete this time, stone brick stairs as well, smooth stone slab, birch slab, iron trapdoor, birch trapdoor, lever, stone brick wall, hopper, with the skeleton skull and polished blackstone button. Taking the grey concrete, we're going to do 3 and 3 like that. And then taking that polished blackstone button, we're actually going to put it on the underside of the previous layer. So 3 of those on either side like that. Okay, taking the wither skeleton skull, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then the lever, 1 and 1. Okay. From there, taking the light grey concrete, that's going to be 3, 3, and 1. And then on the back here, we're going to take birch planks 1 and 2, light grey concrete 1 and 2, and then grey concrete just 1 in the middle like that. With the stone brick stairs, that's 1 facing outwards on either side there like that. And then we're going to take the stone brick wall, 1 there. Taking the birch planks, or slabs, sorry, 1 there. 1 here, and then a birch trapdoor just next to that, so you get that kind of curve round shape like so. Smooth stone slab, that's 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and then iron trapdoor, 2 there, 2 here as well. With the hopper now, that's going to be just 1. You want to have it connected to the iron bar on either side. Come on, there you go. Also, same on this one, just do another hopper there, hopper here as well. With the smooth sandstone stairs, that's 1, and then 1 facing outwards there, 1 there. Do a top half smooth stone slab, and then with the iron trapdoors, that's going to be 1 on the front, and then 2, 3. And then also an extra one is going to go just there, and there as well. So the thing with this particular model of Sheathipede is that the front end and back end are pretty close in terms of length. I think this one's 5, this one ends up being about 6, I think. If my math is right on that. I know the length of the build is 14.4 meters, so 5 here, 3 here, that's 8, plus the 6 on the back is 14, so that sounds right. Whereas other Sheathipede models tend to have a much longer back end and the actual cockpit is a little bit shorter, which I'm not a huge fan of, so that's why I like this particular model. But I think that's it for the layer, so let's move on up to layer... Well, I guess we're actually on layer number 4 technically now, so let's do that. Alright, so at this point I'm pretty much keeping most of the materials, just because when we slope back inwards towards the I guess, tail at the top, we will need a lot of things again. I have added the anvils, prismarine brick slab, observers, blast furnace, dark oak sign, birch button, deep slate tie wall, and iron bars aren't new as well. So starting off, I guess here, 3 grey concrete on either side, 3 again, deep slate tie wall, iron bars in the middle, like that. With the light grey concrete, that's 3 again, 1 there, 1 there. Do the observer with the arrow towards the front. And then the blast furnace, you want to have... I'm not sure which way you want it, actually. I think it might be that way, but I'm not sure. We'll see in a moment. In fact, do it that way for now. So facing outwards. Do a dark oak sign there. And also there. Iron bars. And then this is going to be a stone brick wall. And again. Just like that. Light grey concrete, 3 in the middle there. It's going to be another blast furnace facing sideways like that. Stone brick wall either side. Iron bars, 1, 2, and then a birch button right on the front there. So you can see how that's curved around now, which is nice. I guess there is a tiny bit of room here that you might be able to work with. I just couldn't do anything with the space really. And I think at the back here especially, there's just not much room. Grey concrete, you want to take that again. 3 of those here. Light grey concrete, that's going to be 2 and 2. I suppose you at least do have this walkway and then here, but yeah, I just don't think there's enough headroom with the way the cockpit works. I will do a 2-to-1 model of this soon, obviously with it being a completely separate model from the one I've done already, which is essentially that one, but upscaled. There should be enough room to do an interior. Taking the birch planks, you want to do 1 there as well. You can see we've got this like yellow stripe running along, which is accurate. This particular ship is kind of unique in its colour scheme for the Trade Federation. I'm not sure if it's because of the manufacturer or what, but yeah, it's much more of a kind of almost like olive greenish, like a muted olive kind of colour, which is why we use the grey concrete here, because that actually does have a green tint to it, which obviously is very different to most other things in the Trade Federation and CIS lineup. Right there you go. Talking too much. Let's get back on track. I always do that. Iron bars on either side, stone brick wall in the middle, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can fill that block in if you want to. It's not necessary, but yeah. Going up to the back here, we're going to take our smooth stone slab, prismarine brick slab, and iron trapdoor. We also need our anvil. The anvil's going to go sideways there and there. And then with the slab, that's top half. With the iron trapdoor, that's going to be 1, 2, 3 like that. 3 again. 1 on the back here. And then this is going to be a prismarine brick slab there and there. Because of just how the proportions worked out, this is the best you're going to get for the engine bits on the back. There just isn't much room. I think on the other models, particularly that one, there is engines here instead, kind of integrated into the body, whereas on this particular one, they are on this little tail bit here. Anyway, that is yeah, going to be it for that model. For that layer. So let's move on up to the next one. Alright, for this layer we are adding the rail. We also need our black concrete, polished black stone stairs, light grey carpet, and then we need the deep slate tile stairs back, slab back, the sandstone wall back. We need polished granite stairs as well. And that's basically it, I think. I'm going to do this bit first. Taking the wither skulls 1 and 2 there, rail in the middle, and again like that. Taking the polished granite stairs facing the middle, like so. Grey concrete on either side. With the birch planks 1 and 2, slab there, slab there. With the light grey concrete on the back side, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is going to be a sandstone wall just here. Take the smooth sandstone stairs. You need the deep slate materials as well, and the smooth stone slab. So slab 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This is going to be a sandstone stairs normal facing inwards, and then a corner deep slate tile stairs, and then a deep slate tile slab 1 and 2. With the light grey carpet, we're just going to put that on the top half slab here. 1 there. That's it for the back half. Moving to the front here. Light grey concrete 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Birch slab on the right, smooth stone slab on the left. Doing a iron trap door just there, and then a light grey carpet in front of it to cover the blast furnaces. Smooth sandstone stairs facing inwards. Birch slab in front of them. And then finally, black concrete is going to go just there, and then the polished black stone stairs is here. And again, that's it for that layer. So let's move on up to the next one. Obviously, we're starting the cockpit shape off now, which is nice to see. And this is looking nice. So yeah, let's go. All right, starting this one off. In fact, I just realised we need another one. All right, so new materials. We need these 4 main blocks. So that's light grey concrete, black concrete, and light grey terracotta. Polished black stone slab this time, light grey banner, stone brick wall, iron bars, black stained glass pane, and a black banner as well. We will also need one of the ones we designed earlier. All these other materials we are pretty much done with, I think. We do need the sandstone wall, next layer, sorry. But yeah, the rest I'm just keeping for the sake that you can see them, that we've used them. Plus I don't know what I'm going to need again, because I don't know what the next layers are going to be yet. But yes, anyway, coming down to here, this is a grey concrete in the middle, and a light grey terracotta on either side, with light grey banners 1 and 2. 1 and 2, and then the black banner is going to go down the middle, just there like so. Okay. That's a light grey concrete on the front, and on the back there's going to be 6 of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to take that custom banner design, the light grey one here, and do 1 there like that. With the iron bars, that's going to be 1, 2, and 3, skipping that first block. And then 2 stone brick walls, and 2 again. That's it for the back half of this layer. So on the front, stone brick wall on either side of that light grey concrete. With the black banner, black concrete, and polished black stone slab, and then the glass pane as well. 2 black concrete, 1 slab there. Glass pane joining up with that wall, and then a black banner on either side. Okay. There you go. That's it for that layer, so let's move on up to the next one again. Alright, this is the final bit, so that's nice. We need these materials down here. There is one other banner design that I forgot to mention, which is this one here, which is just a light grey banner, same as this one here, but instead of a brown dye being used, it's the grey dye. So that's just light grey banner with grey pales. You need that one. You need these materials here: stone cutter, birch trapdoor, smooth stone slab, enrod, iron trapdoor, smooth sandstone stairs, sandstone wall, light grey banner, and I've got 2 iron bars actually. I need that. There we go. And then these ones down here as well: daylight detector, dark oak trapdoor, iron bars, stone brick wall, grey concrete, light grey concrete. And that's pretty much everything we need to finish the build. I don't think I've missed any. So yeah, starting off with the daylight detectors, get these out of the way, 1 and 2. You can turn those on as well, and then get rid of that. You need the dark oak trapdoor, goes right in the middle. And again, don't need that anymore. Grab the stone cutter and the enrod, 1, and then 1 enrod on top. If you can find a way to turn the animations off, that would be ideal, but it's fine. Even from like this distance, you can't really see that it's animated, and no one's going to notice. Throw away those 2 now. We needed the, let's see. In fact, we'll just keep what we've got. We'll work on the iron bars. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. That's the height of the build done now. There's going to be a iron trapdoor just there. Taking the grey concrete. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a smooth stone slab there. Taking the stone brick wall. That's going to be 1, 2 iron bars, and we want to take that normal light grey banner without any design on it, and there's going to be 2 on the side. So you can see from the side, we're trying to cover up that grey bit. When these walls connect, or actually they don't, ignore that. Yeah, so you'll see a little bit of grey through the side, but that's fine. It's kind of colour variation anyway. But from the front and from many angles, you know, you've just got that grey face on the front, which is kind of what you want. We are going to then take the grey banners though, with the brown stripe down the middle. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. And that's nice. Light grey concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be 4. And then 2. So it's like this. 2 iron trapdoors here. Taking the sandstone stairs. And also this sandstone wall. Smooth sandstone stairs, sorry. Wall there, wall there. Taking this banner design again with the light grey banner in brown stripe, and there's 2 more of those. Normal light grey banner, we're going to take this 1 more time. And there's going to be 1 there. Sorry, not there. Let me think about this. Okay, now take our grey. So this one that we've just introduced, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, like that. And then now with the birch trapdoor, and that's going to go on the 3rd one, there, and there. Another one's going to go here, and another one there as well, like that. Taking the light grey banner, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. With the iron bars, that's 3 here, 3 there as well. And I think that's going to do it. I think that's everything. I'm going to double check the model, and then we'll end this off with a post build showcase. Yeah, okay, cool. So you can get rid of all these now, which is cool. Nice to get rid of them. And there you go. And remember, you can take these landing gear off if you want to have this flying in space or whatever. We're going to put the shaders on now. You can see this. Hopefully it's not going to be too bright. I'm not sure what time of day the server is at the minute, but we'll see, won't we? And once this is done, I'm going to go straight to work, which is great. Love that. It is a little too bright. I'm going to set this at, let's say, 1000. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, cool. That's too bright from that side. We'll stick with this one. So that's the Trade Federation Sheathipede shuttle with many variants to come. This is one I wanted to do for a long time. I did have a 2-to-1 model of this in my 2017 world, I think. So if you go back and watch the 2017 videos, you might see it in the background somewhere. But it wasn't great, if I'm honest. Anyway, that's going to be it for the build. Let me know what you're going to see next. And we are going to be back very soon. Maybe, definitely not in the next video, but within the next few weeks I will be starting progress on the 1 to 10 ISD Imperial Star Destroyer tutorial, which is exciting because I know a lot of people, a lot of people have been waiting for that, and it's going to be huge. And as a little treat, now that we're done with this, I am going to show you that over in the Fleet Wars section with what I've been working on. So this was the old model here. I'm going to quickly hide the new one. Don't get me wrong, the old model is really great, and it still holds up today. It's just the level of detail is too much for a tutorial, and I want to explain this now before we go. You can see if you look in the depth in this is just crazy. There's like 3 layers inwards on any section that has detail, and it's even more in some places, I think. Like here, you can just see through like many layers. And then on the inside, if I can find a way in, let's see, maybe in here. Yeah, so there's just bits everywhere that like need trimming off, and it's just a mess in here. You can see it's very beautiful though, which is one thing, I guess. Then on the new model, which I'm going to show you now, which is not finished, but it's a work in progress. You can see on the inside of this, a lot less clutter. There will still be lighting in there, just not as much. It will be more strategically placed. But yeah, this is definitely the best out of the two. You can see by the engines, just leaps and bounds. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to just quickly show you that, so you know I'm working on it and it is coming. Ignore the weird colours and stuff, that's all just part of the build process. And all the trapdoors, or at least most of the trapdoors, should be gone by the time the tutorial rolls around. But yeah, that's going to be it for the shuttle and the little ISD sneak peek. So that will be our tutorial model. Most likely going to be the longest. Well, no, definitely it will be the longest tutorial I've ever done after, you know, I've just done the consular like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, anyway, see you later guys, thank you for watching and goodbye. Hey everyone, thank you for watching the video. On the screen right now you can see a list of the fantastic Patreon supporters who are helping to support the channel. If you want to check out the Patreon and other social medias of mine, you can find them all in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.